Hello, good morning students. Welcome to our next class of geography.
Today we are going to study about measuring distances on the map. How can you measure the distance on the map? What are the rules or what steps you can follow? Which type of step you want to follow to measure a distance on the map? And how can we calculate the area on the map? So the first point is measuring distance in straight line or as the crow flies. Here crow fly word is used. What is the meaning of this word? Crow flies means the direct or the shortest distance. Shortest distance. That means suppose from A place to B place you have to measure somewhere. B place you have to measure. So you will put your you will mark this and then you will take one divider. In your geometry box you get divider. Both the points of that divider you will keep at both the ends, the shortest distance, the direct distance, and this divider you will be keeping this on your scale. The scale which you used, you will put that on the scale, and then whatever you get, suppose this is our scale. This is our scale which you have, and that to both the dividers you will keep it here and here. Suppose it is coming 2 centimeter, and according to the map, whatever at the map, the linear scale which is given in your map, according to that you will measure it. Suppose 2 centimeter, that means on the ground what this 2 centimeter will represent. Whether if 1 centimeter is equal to 1 kilometer, then that means 2 centimeter will be equal to 2 kilometer on the ground. So same way, shortest distance A to B, that means shortest distance. Crow flies means shortest distance in the straight line which you will take to measure the distance from one place to another. Our second point is to measure the distance of a curved road, river or canal. Suppose this was a straight distance. If suppose B from point one river's distance you have to measure, and river is not even at all the places. Sometimes river is always curved form. Suppose this is a curved form of that river and you have to measure this distance. Then how will you measure? What steps will you take to measure? You will take one thread now. The work is you will take one thread now and you will place that thread in this format, the curve format. You will start from here, then your thread will also bend or bend according to the river, then it will go like this and this, then this, and the end of the thread you will take one pen or sketch pen, whatever you have with you, and at the end of the thread you will put one mark so that you know where that end point of the river is, where the thread end point is there and what you have to measure on the scale. And then you can take that thread and make it straight, because here you have put that thread in curved form. Now when you will take after measuring, you will put your thread in straight form and then you will put that thread on the scale, and same way on the scale, if it is coming 5 centimeter, 6 centimeter, and according to your linear scale measurement you will convert that centimeter into kilometer. See, I have one thread over here with me. And if I have to place this thread, I will be placing in this order. See, like this. A little bit problem you will face like this. You will keep on going and like this. Then bend your thread like this. Then again, and the end point of your thread you will color it with the sketch so that you know the exact distance of the thread, exact distance of the river from point A to point B. And that thread, make it straight. After removing from here, keep it on the scale and measure it. Whatever the distance it is coming in centimeter, convert it according to the measurement of your linear scale, what is given in the map, what is given in your map below. Now with the help of the thread it is clear. Now next is with the help of a of paper or a paper strip. Same thing, that paper strip you will take, you will be placing in the form of that curved road or curved river, whatever distance you want to measure or whatever distance you want to measure, you will keep that piece of paper in that format and you will put a mark on the end of the piece of paper, that strip of the paper, make it straight, keep it on the scale, and whatever distance you get on the scale, convert that into kilometers according to your linear scale. Now how we calculate the area on the map? How do we calculate the area on the map? You know the formula for area is length into breadth. Area A, length L, B, breadth, length into breadth. Now in our topographical sheets, we have boxes. If you can see, we have boxes over here. Can you see? Grids are formed. Grids are formed. Red color linings, can you see? Grids are formed. Red color. 1, 2, legends. See? Sorry, not legends. Grids are formed. So these grids, these square boxes is in this format. If you can see, it is in this format. It is in this format. And the distance from this grid is each side is 2 centimeter. Each side is 2 centimeter from here to here, from here to here. And according to the linear scale, 2 centimeter is equal to 1 kilometer. 2 centimeter is equal to 1 kilometer. Now according to this, length into breadth, that means 2 into 2. 2 into 2, that means how much it will come? 4 centimeter square. 4 centimeter square. And when you convert or you get like this, 1 into 1, that means 1 kilometer square. 1 kilometer square. So this is the way how you calculate the area on the map. That means length into breadth. So I'll be showing you few picture of this crow fly and this with the help of piece of thread and calculation with the help of divider. So I'll be making these points more clear. I'll be showing you picture after this.
This picture refers to the shortest distance between two given points. The distance can be measured directly by using the scale or with the help of divider, as you can see in the given picture. The two legs of the divider are placed on the 2 points on the map, and then by placing it on the linear scale, the distance can be calculated. This is the picture showing how to measure a distance with the help of a piece of thread. Take a piece of thread and put a knot on one end. Then place the knotted end at the starting point and move along the curve of the river or road or canal with the thread. Then mark the end with an ink dot on the thread. After this, stretch the thread along the linear scale till the marked end and calculate the distance. The distance can be calculated in meters or kilometers, and the distance must be mentioned approximately. Thank you. That's all for today. Hope you would have understood the topic.